Today we're going to talk about co-parenting with the universe, and I'm going to give you 3 simple ways to ask for guidance regarding your parenting. The first thing you need to know before you even go about asking is that you need to be on the right vibration. You need to emote on a certain level, feel certain emotions, to be vibrating at that level, like on an elevator. You want to be stopping at the neutral floor, minimum, no lower. And even better, gratitude floor, love floor. So if you have a practice that brings you in a state of gratitude in a matter of seconds, time to practice that. For me, I think about my kids, I think about how much I love them, and right away I feel my heart opening, and I think and send thank you, because I'm so blessed to have that in my life. What works for you? And once you are on the right vibration, then it is time to be ready with your question and pick one of the 3 ways that I'm going to talk about here. The first way is meditation. And some people don't like meditation. Some people don't even want to hear about meditation. If that's you, wait for the other ways. That's not for you. If you are someone who likes to meditate, go ahead and sit down. Empty your mind. Be very careful to not be attached to the answer that you would like, because that can happen. And then ask your question and pay attention to what comes first. A word, an image, a feeling, an impulse. Most of the videos that I record are the results of meditating and feeling an impulse to do a video on that specific matter, except for the questions I answer from my audience. But the topics that I pick are sent to me from the universe. The second powerful way is through writing. And it's a kind of writing that is called free writing, where you're going to take a pen and a timer. You're going to use your phone and set it to 5 to 10 minutes of uninterrupted writing. You will not lift your pen from the paper. You will continue writing even if you don't have any ideas and you have to repeat the same idea over and over. You do not stop writing, because after a while the conscious mind is going to lower its guard and other stuff are going to come up on your paper, which will come from your inner wisdom and from the universe, from your source, from whatever you call your higher power. And that will be your answer. So again, do not lift the pen from the paper, continue writing. And you may use a prompt, something like, what the universe is guiding me to do is, and you write anything that comes to mind, or what the universe may ask me to do is, because sometimes we have a vague idea of what we need to do, but we're not sure, or we don't want to really fully admit it, or whatever the reason is that you are not taking action on that, doesn't matter. Just use that prompt. What I may be asked to do is, if I knew what to do, I would. Anything that is an open question that leaves room for any idea, any thought that you have that you will put on paper. So that was way number 2. And the third way, we mentioned it a little bit in prior videos, is being aware here and now and paying attention to what is coming your way. Because after you ask this question, you will have set your brain and the reticular activating system of your brain to look for a target. So you ask from the universe is going to deliver. Either something's going to come to you, someone, you're going to become aware of something you were not aware before, whatever the guidance is. Be on the lookout. give your brain the RSA in your brain, reticular activate, the RAS in your brain, that was French, reticular activating system, which is acting a little bit like a matchmaker, bringing coherence between what's present in your thoughts and what's noticed in the outside world, and pay attention what is coming to you and trust that it is your guidance. For all three ways, you will need trust. Stop doubting yourself and just go for it. There is very little thing that you can do to mess everything up. Even if, let's say, you're afraid to make a mistake, you can always correct. And like I said, it's not going to be such a drastic action that you will close all the doors and ruin everything. That's not like that. Usually it's very subtle and it's a step-by-step process. Do not expect to see the whole way. You will see step by step by step and trust each time. So that's what I wanted to mention today. And my phone is ringing, so it's time to wrap up this video, and I'll see you next time in another video. If you have questions, post them below. If you want to share what you received, or what I would like you to share with us is, what's your favorite technique? What is the way that you resonate with, and how did it help you? I'll see you next time in another video. Don't forget to share that with someone that you know could benefit from it, and to like the video if you liked what you heard and saw, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.